Hello, everyone. Captain Troy Handsome of International Rescue. Please state the nature of your emergency. Here with Tavern Talk, and I'm happy to be joined here. Lux, congratulations on first. By one of my players, Lux. There's no point of the game if you can't date the patrons. Half joking, right? Oh, have you seen the designs of this game, Lux? And Lux, have you played like Coffee Talk? Did you see Coffee Talk Tokyo was announced during the Indie World Showcase yesterday? I am so excited to show you this game. So as you know, I am your DM, which for those of you at home means Dungeon Master, but not that kind of Dungeon Master. So this Tavern Talk thing, watch this. You can tell it's made out of wood. If you press, look, it opens up into a DM screen. It's so cute. Like, this is the DM screen that would be behind, well, because I don't play a lot of D&D in real life. I've only played D&D in real life a handful of times. But as you can imagine, the D&D in real life would have something like this, and then we'll be rolling the dice and doing the stuff behind it. So yeah. Did I give my intro? Did I get my spiel yet? Captain Troy Handsome of International Rescue. Please state the nature of your emergency. I like to play Nintendo games and indie games, and Tavern Talk here, I'd wager, is no exception. This isn't some AAA game that you find bundled with some sort of console upon release. Tavern Talk. Let's get underway. Look at the little drawings that I imagine the players might have drawn, or maybe the DM might have drawn. Select your pronouns? What the heck? This is awesome. Only 3 to choose from, but this is definitely fantastic. I'm excited about this. Ooh, isn't this pretty? Oh my gosh, I'm ready to romance. Hello, I'm Troy. Hiya, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Or am I saying this? I can't tell. Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? I assume I'm saying this. Am I the Innkeep? Yes. Yes, all fine and dead. Okay, I am Innkeep. That's right. And I am ready here to romance Fable. Hi, Fable. It's me, Troy. Nice to meet you. I had such an exciting day. Really, really exciting. Oh, did you go on a cute date or something, actually? All right, tell me. Who's the lucky lad, lady, lass, or otherwise? Ooh, we got some quests here. Okay, by the way, just so you all know, this game is free on Steam. Or sorry, not the game. Sorry, the demo is free on Steam. It's 10% off right now. Let me go ahead and get this here for you all. Also, first was Deluxe, so let me get this pin for you going right here. Let's see, we got what quests, rumors, characters. This is Fable Verafina. They are 110, Ranger, Ashen Grove, Neutral Good. Their Arcana is the Hanged Man. I'm very excited. They are very cute. I want to romance them first. But let's see how well the game progresses first. There also is a bug flying in here, which is annoying. Recipes! Frosted Lagoon protects you from any physical and spiritual harm and cools you down even on the hottest of summer days. It even offers additional UV protection. What more could you ask for? Actually, that reminds me, I forgot I was going to try to see if there was on VTube Studio. Let's find out real quick together. If there's like a drink I can have. We've got some beverages, got some $7, some water, some 7 Bull. We do love Arcanas and recipes. Yeah, I'm happy that they have the Arcana listed there too. We got some green boba, which is my front runner. Orange boba, pink boba. We got some sunglasses. We got some wine. I feel like I have to do the wine. We're in a tavern, right? Those are great. The boba and the Red Bull, right? Hot cocoa. I might do the wine. We'll do the wine. Oh my gosh, look at this big glass of wine. Oh, look at it. It jiggles. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we got to make it big. Not too big though. All right. There we go. It kind of looks like, hold on. Does it look like I'm holding it by keeping this hand? Okay, cool. I'm excited. We're rolling. Next up, we have the, Troy, why are you still not using Spout? How did you know? What alerted you to the fact that I haven't figured out the Spout 2 capture bypass to reduce the strain that VTube Studio has on the resources on my PC? What? Hi, Meru. Good to see you. Do you like my thing of wine? How did you know? Oh, man. Merida knows all. Okay. So here we have the Swift Strike. Be a leaf on the wind. You saw the menu on the screen. You saw nothing, Meru. You saw nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, thank you for enabling me to post my schedule. Isaac, congratulations to you on second. Let me go ahead and change this out. So it's thanks to Meru here that for those of you... Oh, temporary alert. Thank you. I appreciate it. So for those of you who are not already familiar, first of all, I have my schedule on Twitter, which is, you can find it there under my page. Also, Medu, thank you for the daily check-in. Thank you for being part of the flock. Wait, is the thing not working? I'm sorry, no! I forgot to log in to fix it up, I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I knew I was forgetting something as I started stream. Okay, that means I have to figure out, I don't know how to get Medu an extra sheep. I don't know how to, oh, there's no third. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's no third. But congrats to Medu on being an honorary third. Ah, shoot. All right, Isaac, is there a way I can get you a daily magic? I'm so sorry. Okay, here, I'm going to redeem the daily free magic item. This one will be yours, okay, Isaac? I'm so sorry. So this one is for you specifically. A sticky arrow. This blunt arrow deals no damage, but sticks to any surface it is placed upon. It can only be removed by whomever fired it or by 1,000 pounds of force. But if Reese will be able to let me know later if there's a way, I'm sorry, VTube Studio is still going on here. If there is a way for me to help you redeem that, I would love to know. I'm so sorry that, Medu, thank you for the daily check-in. Is there a way for me to temporarily remove? Here's what I'm going to do. Let's try something together, gang. I'm sorry, people listening in the future. I'm going to temporarily remove the restrictions, or I'm going to try to, on the channel point redeems. I'm going to go ahead to create a dashboard. Okay, don't tell anyone, okay? Don't tell anyone. But for those of you who aren't already aware, basically, if you go to either my Twitter or if you go to my Discord, you'll be able to see my schedule. And it's thanks to Medu that schedule even exists to this very day. All right. Power. Oh my gosh, Reese! Wait, no, I had to do the thing. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, daily free magic item edit. Give me just a sec. Oh, Dark Augury. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're gonna do 2, okay? 2 for this one, daily free magic item, and there was the daily check-in. Daily check-in. I'm gonna set this one to 2. Okay. All right, you all should be able to try it again. Give it a try. Okay, oh my gosh. First of all, let me shout out Reese because normally she would be the one shouting people out. Okay. So. Reese Bees, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Medu, go ahead and do your daily check-in again. And Isaac, go ahead and do your daily magic item again. Medu, thank you for the daily free magic item. You got the Camper's Bedroll, which I gave to my players a few weeks ago. I'll get you info about that in a bit. Isaac, thank you for joining in on the raid. See Butterfly Sora. CQM SXD, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Dark Augury, thank you for joining in on the raid. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the follow as well. And CQMS, thank you for joining on the raid. Thank you for the follow. Reese, yes, see Butterfly Swirl. I appreciate the raid. I hope the Genshin Impact went well. Isaac, thank you for the fish. Anyone can fish for free. Go ahead and type an exclamation point fish, and if you use the fish redeem, we'll give you a second fish for free. Either I'll help you out or Reese will help you out. Sorry, your model is, how do I say this, very attractive. Thank you. I appreciate it. So normally, let me tell you all a secret. So normally I look like this, and I can take off the cape like this. So this is what I normally look like, but it's summer, and so with summer comes summer outfit, and so that's why I'm wearing this. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. So Isaac, congrats on your discreet petticoat. Need to carry something to a party but don't want the hassle? Any of you can redeem this magic item for free. This elegantly tailored coat hides a small extra dimensional space in an interior pocket on the chest. This pocket space can house a single object no longer than 2 feet in any dimension. The object can be easily retrieved by using a bonus action to reach into the pocket. Harley, thank you for joining on the raid. Hello, gonna head to bed, have fun with stream and lots of love. Thank you, Dark Augury. I appreciate the follow, Dark Augury. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for joining in the raid. Isaac, thank you for your daily check-in. Thank you for being part of the flock. Thank you for rescuing 10 sheep. Medu, thank you for the daily check-in. Thank you for being part of the flock. Thank you for saving 3 sheep. And Ida, good to see you, Ida. Thank you for all your helpful advice yesterday. The game we played last night was big, well, because of Ida. So thank you for your daily check-in. Thank you for being part of the flock. And thank you for saving 5 sheep. But yes, have a good night, Dark. Reese, thank you for your daily check-in. Thank you for being part of the flock. Thank you for rescuing 12 sheep. It looks like Troy's living up to his name. Ooh, what? Captain Troy Handsome. Thank you, Isaac. Nightcam. Very cute, very... Oh, I've seen that meme going around these days. Oh, is that how you say? Oh, okay. I assume Cam then is CQMS. Well, yeah. Thank you for joining on the raid, everyone. The wine glass is so good. Thank you. So let me show you the stuff. Medu, you are not allowed to look at this. So I was basically looking at the different things on here, and I was like, okay, so we have 7 Bull, we have Beppis, we have Boba, we have Creature, aka Monster, we got Dr. 7, we got $7, boo, we got Soda Cola, we got water. What else did we have going on here? Green Boba, which was my front runner. Orange Boba, pink Boba. But then I saw the wine. I'm like, well, you know what? We should do the wine because we're in a tavern right now. La Critura, exactly. And the Bepis, I'm glad you like that. I figured we'd do the wine. It's not like Reese's stream, which again, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Reese has, if you redeem 20 channel points on her channel, you get to design your drink or have her like draw a drink for you, right? If I'm understanding your redeems correctly. But this here is Fable. They go by they, them pronouns. I am the innkeep. I go by he, him pronouns. We are playing the Tavern Talk demo. This is free for any of you on Steam. Feel free to download it. Fable is the person I'm most interested in romancing. But, sorry for hitting the mic. But try. There isn't romancing in this game between you and the patrons. It's only between the patrons. Oh, 20,000 points. So for what I've seen, I don't know anything about this game. I just know that there are some really banger designs. You can submit quests, and maybe the patrons can do things with each other, not like that kind of thing, but I hope we can romance patrons. Let me just tell you that right now. Also, I wish I could have shown you all the menu. Oh, man, I'll show you the menu. Here. I was going to say, that's going to be a terrifying amount of backlog by now, right? Like, literally by just following Reese, you would have access to at least, like, 15 of those drinks. I can get a drink from Reese, but I hoard points. I too hoard points, Isaac. I'm saving it for a rainy day. So look at this. Look at this. I know you DMs in class will appreciate this. Watch this. This here you can tell is made out of wood. I myself have something made out of wood that's just like this. And if you click it, it's a DM screen. It opens up just like a DM screen. Isn't that cute? Let's get back into it right here. Oh, I guess I didn't save anything at all. Well, you can select your pronouns, they, them, he, him, she, her. We'll go with he, him today. Yeah, let's basically restart this popsicle stand. Also, just so you all know, again, a few different things. If you'd like to know when I go live, we've got the Discord. I do have closed captions for any of you who would like to have my tab muted while you lurk and do other things. Or if you need captions to hear effectively like I do. But yeah, thank you all for the raid, Reese. I really appreciate it. If anyone needs to raid and fade, I completely understand. If you need to eat, sleep, drink, hit the restroom, go to an idle meeting, just leave. Yeah, get out of here. Hiya, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really exciting. And it was at this point, right before the raid showed up, that I asked Fable, hey, you have like a really good date or something? Also, I'm sorry, I need to move chat off to the side. So normally chat is down here, so I'm gonna keep that going. I just moved it out of the way because there's some important info when I was playing a particular game. Did you go on an adventure? Let's see what kind of adventure. Quests, characters, here, let's just... Even better! I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Oh, I gotta screenshot this to send to one of my players. Let's see. Trying the free demo for Tavern Talk, and this NPC reminds me of Thistle. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster. Or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome. Did it? No. But I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great. I got to see the same stones, the same trees. Sorry, I had to get a bug on my wall. I think it looked like a mosquito. The same amaranthine hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon. The same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so asters are some of my favorite flowers. Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Nut? Nuts are healthy. They're very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, wait. Mod check, fact check. Excuse me, Innkeep. Excuse me. Do peanuts count as nuts? I think not. Peanuts are, thank you. Did the bonk work? Let me know. Thank you for the bonk. What did I do? I didn't mean, because I said nut. That's fair. That's completely valid. If I easily had my channel points at the go, I would totally just like refund you those points because honestly, I deserved it. I don't think it did. All right, let me get this going. I'm sorry for it not working this particular time. Oh, I see what's going on here. I will be right back. All right, we are back in action. That's right, folks, back in action. Nice to meet you all. Thank you for reminding me, Isaac, that my eyes are manually blinking, that I am manually breathing, that my toes on my right foot are touching themselves, that my clothes are touching myself, and that my tongue is uncomfortably in my mouth. But yes, let me go ahead and get you another bonk. There's one from Isaac, and while this was probably a test from Reese, I'll give you one as well. Thank you for the redeems. I'm allergic. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm so sorry. Let me see what response would be appropriate in this situation. Incorrect. Sorry, give me just. I kind of want to check my toggles again. Okay. Whoopsie. I forgot that I have this. Interesting. There's cry. I don't remember what the difference is between these two, but there is a difference. Sweat. Okay, here we go. The sweating is perfect. I feel like the wine was fitting when you were going through the list. Dino Nuggies. Yeah, if I hit F3, I get to activate the Dino Nuggies for free. All right, I'm sweating. Uh-oh, things aren't going well, folks. I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. You named your new critter Dino Nuggies in Genshin? Cute! Dino Nuggies is, cause like Aurelia, her chicken is named Nugget. I think that's the cutest name. Troy, you look a little sick. Maybe you should have some water and no wine. Bark, bow, bow, wow. Hi, Panda. How you doing? How's it talking at the tavern? Well, I've met this wonderful person, Fable, they, them pronouns, and I've already messed up, as you can tell by my sweat drops, because I was telling them how great nuts are, but they have a nut allergy. But yeah, Dino Nuggies is a cute name. Whose idea? Was that your idea, Reese? Yeah, let me have some water right now. Isaac, I'll give you a free hydrate of myself for that. But bow wow, good to see you, Panda. How you doing? What you up to? I hope everything's going well. Let's see. Yeah, I just hydrated just now with the water. I named my critter Dagger. That's a fantastic name, Isaac. I like that. I should name a little lizard, like NPC, a companion, a pet, Dagger, in an upcoming campaign. Oh, and Reese, did the I'm a Chuckster thing work? Let me know. Let's hopefully the conversation with Fable can go a little better so I can take this toggle off my face. I'm finishing up making some green sauce for my chimkin. It takes so long. Yo, I was just talking with someone about the sauce in chilaquiles. Isn't that right, Isaac? Like what the best sauce for chilaquiles is? Green sauce for the chimkin. I hope you enjoy your chimkin. We're talking about chimkins here because Aurelia Albright named her chicken in Fields of Mystria. Oh yeah, Fields of Mystria, Panda, you've heard of that game, right? In Fields of Mystria, named her chicken Nugget. Chilaquiles. That's right. I'm craving some chilaquiles. I'm craving some Korean fried chicken. Hi, Link. It is good to see you. How you doing? I hope you are well. Happy belated birthday again. Link just had their birthday very recently, and makes these wonderful emotes. Let me get some examples here. There's this one, and then there's this one, and then there's this one, and then there's this one. This last one reminds me of my cry emotes made by Reese Bees yourself. You finished your model? Congratulations, Link. Oh, I'm excited for you. Is there anything you want, any likes you need to throw in, or any? And if there's anything you gotta promote, let me know. I'm very excited for you. Also, looks like my V sister Luna's list just went live. So, oh man, we got lots of raiders in here. Let me go ahead and shout some people. I mean, not raiders, sorry. We got lots of streamers in here. So first of all, let me just shout you all out right here. So Link Brary, congratulations on finishing your model. Let me give you a shout out right here. Reese Bees, you all should follow. Not only did she just raid in, but she's done almost all my emotes. Isaac here is a wonderful streamer. A good time that I have in there, and is it plays games that I resonate with. I mean, I got 6 months until my rig mama finishes. Right, I gotcha. So like the art finished, and then rigging begins. I should stop sweating for this. It looks like I'm sweating. I'm like, who else can I shout out? Panda is a streamer. I'm sorry. Let me take off this sweating. Oh, what, there's that content warning with Harland. I hope that went well. I've never played content warning myself, as I did not pick up the game when it was free for, what was that, April Fool's Day? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Who else here is a raider? I mean, not a raider, a streamer. Streamers, say hi, and so I can shout you out also. I'm in a good mood. Aida, I see you over there. I saw that you were here. Let me shout you out. Ida is just like me in the fact that we have two personas on our channels. Troy, it is hot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Link, I literally just came home like half an hour ago. It's like 8 o'clock, right? Oh my gosh, it was still so gross out there. Oh my gosh. I was like, I had the heat advisory. It was rough out there. I'm gonna tell you all a secret. I am sweating. It's just because I am low on deodorant, so I really should get more. So it hasn't been applied as thickly as I would like. So I've tried non-antiperspirant. Like I tried the deodorant without the aluminum. That was just the deodorant. But I found out I need the antiperspirant too because I am a sweaty boy. Oh my gosh, I be sweating everywhere. Like yeah. Trey's a streamer. That's right. I should shout myself out. Reese, can I ask you to shout me out, please? Thank you. That sounds so full of myself. No one clipped me asking my own mod to shout myself out on my own channel. I heard he's a handsome captain. You've heard correctly, Isaac. I've got handsome looks. I've got a handsome voice. And hopefully, I hope a handsome personality because I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the shout out, Reese. I'm currently playing Tavern Talk. Oh, it's this wonderful demo that's free for you on Steam. You can see it in the link above. I am dying in this heat. Drink water. I did drink because of Isaac. Isaac said something that made me drink, and so I'm gonna drink again. All right. I did hydrate a little bit more. Time to clip. Speaking of clips, I made 3 fun clips today. But yes, Reese, thank you for the shout out. The reason why I was inspired to shout out people is because my V sibling Luna's list is live. She's gonna be continuing more Dark Souls Remastered. So, like, in case you're interested in Dark Souls, I'm sure I've got some Soulsborne heads in here. Feel free to check her out. I am so happy to have a V sibling. Like, I'm beyond happy. I forgot to put this in my post-stream tweet. I said you looked a little sick when you were sweating. Oh, yeah, you're right. When I was sweaty and I was like, hey, go follow Panda. Gotta look as I work on commissions. All right, Link. Well, again, you all should follow Link. I have a good time over there. Hope to catch more streams in the future. And, well, enjoy as best as you can working on the commissions. We'll be rooting for you. Imagine I'm working for these patrons, making drinks and the such, posting quests, and you'll be doing real life work working on those commissions. Please tell me Troy was clipped playing along with what I said. Yes, folks, feel free to clip. The VOD will be available. I like to post my VODs. I also post them on my YouTube. And while I am a month behind on posting my YouTube VODs with the magic words, which are, hey there, folks. Captain Troy Handsome of International Rescue here. Please state the nature of your emergency. Oh, wow. My YouTube channel wow. Thank you, Moobot, for doing that. As I said the magic words while leaning into the mic. It's strange that just doing such thing causes the YouTube to be posted. I would love to only be talked to like that when I come in, please and thank you. What was it that I said? Did I say what the sweatiness? The please follow Panda. Troy, stop ASMRing my ears. I'm sorry, Isaac. I apologize. I should warn you all beforehand. I was in a streamer's channel not earlier today, but earlier this week, and so they had 2 versions of their redeem. They had an Ada that was 2,000 channel points, and they would warn their mod to mute their stream to cover their ears. And then there was one that was 10,000 points where they wouldn't warn their mod and they would just automatically say it without allowing the mod to mute the stream or cover their ears. Oh, that was a joking, by the way? Okay, thank you for clarifying, Isaac. I appreciate, of course, all uses of tone indicators. You all can see the genuine in my title because I honestly don't know if we can romance the patrons. Now, if this were like a different streamer who knew or even knew that you couldn't, and they could put that title in there and it would be funny, but I legitimately do not know. That sweaty man gremlin voice. All right, Panda, from now on, when you talk, do I have like a thing I can put on myself? I've got the popcorn, I've got the mustache. Yeah, I guess I can't think of anything right now. I got my wine. Would you like some wine? This here is a Cabernet Sauvignon. Yeah. But yeah, it is great to see you all. Again, this demo's free. Let's romance people together. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? Oh, did my thing go away? I can't with you. I'm glad you think I'm funny and by extension cute. Let me go ahead and post this again because I guess I might have selected, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot to read Reese's comment about legumes. That's a good comment. I guess I'll have to post this again. So we have Steam Tavern Talk. It is 10% off right now. Also, as far as redeemers go, we have first was Deluxe Inn, and then second was Isaac, the Icicle. Let me go ahead and pin this and make sure that this doesn't disappear like it did last time. But yeah, I appreciate you all being here. I know that most of you are streamers, and that's fine. Whether you're streamers or like professional stream enjoyers, I appreciate you being here. I hope that Fable here will also become a professional stream enjoyer of mine, as in like my Twitch stream, not anything else. So what you're saying is that you're missing some spice in your life. Thank you for the fishing, everyone. Let me go ahead and get a fish in here as well. Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing Phoenix chilies, which I imagine we'll be using for recipes. I was talking about the spice in your life. Ah! Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes. Yes, exactly. That's it. Before we came here, I said Reese gets special privileges of me sharing curly fries with her. Nice! Curly fries are good. They're one of my faves. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Dragons? Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. You don't seem like a bland soup. Let's get to know each other. So a classic case of boredom. I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? You also get special privileges, Troy? Thank you, Isaac. Let me know if I need to... Are you like going to whisper me? Oh, sorry. For some reason, I imagine you just send pictures, but I appreciate you sharing your curly fries with me. I, too, would share all my potatoes with you, of all kinds. Whether it's hash browns, tater tots. I imagine you're like most people I know, and you don't like curly fries. I mean, squiggly fries. What are they called? The squiggle fries, the wavy fries. So more from me. Steak fries, shoestring fries. Thanks, Isaac. You're real homie, right? The fact you share food. And I know we have people here probably from cultures where sharing food is essentially a love language. I, too, would share food with you all. I, too, would do, to the best of my ability, cooking for you all, even if I'm not as proficient as people as like Isaac or Reese. If anyone else here is good at cooking, feel free to chime in. Perhaps your favorite recipes, your favorite thing to cook for people, to bake for people, your least favorite foods. We were just talking last week about, favorite pizza toppings, stuff like that. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Ooh. Do you all know this feeling? I don't mean that in a rude way. Like, you guys know this feeling, right, chat? It was like, it was a legitimate question on my part. I don't have actual pictures, but I was saying how I was going to make curly fries. And Reese and a few others were saying for me to share. That's right, the food tax. And I appreciate you imparting special privilege onto me. I really appreciate it. Also, fun fact for you all. Don't tell anyone. I just looked around. Because I had a bit of a hiccup earlier when Isaac and Medu were trying to redeem things, there is a second redeem available for the daily free magic item in case you've already redeemed it. It was to fix an issue because I forgot to log in to mix it up when I started stream. So, anyone wants to redeem a second free magic item, do it. Panda, congratulations on your getaway boots. While you are wearing these boots, your footprints indicate a creature of your type, but the race, height, weight, and sex that you choose when you pull the boots on. Alternatively, you can use an action to end one divination spell currently affecting you, so if someone's trying to spy on you, like an NSA agent, an FBI agent. If you do, the boots remove themselves from your feet and make tracks in a different direction. These boots are made for walking, quite literally. After 1 mile, the boots fall apart into a pile of mundane leather. Also, Reese, thank you for redeeming I'm a Chuckster. For fun, for those of you who weren't looking, all I gotta do is hit this button, and I can chuck more chicken nuggies, dino nuggies at me, which is the name of Reese's new critter in Genshin Impact. I didn't know we got new critters. I can't wait to have a live 2D model. I want to have stuff thrown at me. That's right, folks. Reese Bees will have a live 2D model in the future, so feel free to follow her. She too can have stuff thrown at her. Also, I think if I hit, is it this button? Oh, nope, that's take my ears away, is this button. I can throw Paper Mario badges at myself. If I feel like stimming, Pretty Lucky P, Last Stand, Hammerman, Attack FXB, I imagine. I think that's Simplifier. Ice Smash, Isaac, I just had Ice Smash thrown at me. Money, Bump Attack, Pretty Lucky P, Piercing Blow, or as it was called in the original, D down pound, which let me get a raid going, actually. Woo, let's go. Let's get those. Yeah, I forgot to activate TITS earlier, so I had to pull that up again. That's why I had to be right. I got scared because I thought I forgot to resume recording. But I almost started a raid. Poll. I'd like to get a poll going right here. Which sounds better? D down pound or piercing blow? I will sit this for 5 minutes because I'm kind of curious. God dang, Troy. What was it? Was it me forgetting to pull up my own TITS? Or was it the D down pound versus piercing blow? But yeah, I just got hit with a piercing blow myself. Let's see what else we can get in here. How do I want to keep banana? Shrink stomp. Another bump attack. Zap tap. Charge P. Attack FX R. Happy flower. All the different things you have thrown at you. I wasn't paying attention. And, of course, this one for the Dino Nuggies. You too can throw stuff at me with the I'm a Chuckster redeem. For those of you who play Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, I'm sorry. Fable is here. Imagine this. I'm setting the scene. Fable is here being like, Inkeep, do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? And I'm over here throwing chicken nuggets at myself. I'm like, look what I can do. I can throw chicken nuggets. And the Fable's like, okay, I guess I'll just go elsewhere. Isaac, thank you for the fish. You know, I'm in the mood to fish as well, so let me throw one of these in here. Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Have you tried visiting a circus or zest to your soup? We'll try circus. Huh? Isaac, congrats on the largest sinking fish that I believe anyone's gotten. It could be just what you've gotten, but we got a new record for sure. Well, perhaps you could find something fun there. The circus, get out of here. Get out of my tavern. Troy's having the time of his life while Fable's contemplating. Yeah, they're sitting here like, I feel like my life is so boring, so mundane. I do the same thing day in and day out. And I'm here saying, ha! Look, I've got wine. I've got my friends in chat. I just caught a great white shark in honor of Mulan releasing on Genshin Impact and in honor of that girl who was at the HoloLive concert who really likes Gargura and is excited to be the next generation of either VTuber enjoyers or VTubers herself. It's very exciting. We're in the, and then Fable's here like, I'm not into the whole circus thing. Clowns scare me. I always think they have ulterior motives. All right, folks. I am going to say if you are afraid of clowns, you may want to step away for a bit because I'm going to ask my chat, my sheep right here, my lambs, my flock, can you post your clown emotes? And if you're me, fun fact, all my emotes are clown emotes. So if you post these are also clown emotes. But as far as clowns go, I've got these, and looks like I've got these going on right here. Oh, I guess I don't have the emotes falling today. That's too bad. Damn, that's a lot of clown emotes. Is this Elf? Sorry, Elf Twitch looks like Strahd, so I got confused for a bit. Clearly, Fable has never heard Britney Spears' Circus, right? Isaac, we've been rewatching Doctor Who, and they played Reese. What was it? Was it Toxic or was it Circus? I feel like Circus was too late. It must have been Toxic, because Toxic is older. Who is this? It was Toxic. I see. Okay. This Lisa Jarwal clown is good. All right, I'm sorry, Fable. Let me not keep you hanging. The way they look at me with their empty eyes and wide smiles. Ugh, scary. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing. But what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. Give me just a sec. I had to coordinate something. You see, I'm a time traveler and I can see into the future. And I was looking approximately 25 hours and 16 minutes into the future. So I just wanted to make sure that everything goes smoothly in the timelines. I wish to be a hero, slaying his mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by the lakes. Nice. That sounds like a good song opening to me. Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. Oh, amateur, me only time traveling 25 hours and 16 minutes into the future, whereas Isaac here is what? What are you, like 2.3 million, 1.2 million years in the future or something? But nothing actually happens in it, because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one. Taxes, maybe? No, I don't think so. 2.4 million years old. Nice. You know who else is 2.4 million years old? Wait, 1.2.2. Nope, hold on. Let me check something. Doctor Who Heaven Sent. Just need to see something. This is something only nerds care about. How many? Okay, plot. I need plot. Where's the plot? Continuity. What? Wikipedia, why didn't you tell me how... I don't like this. I'll have to check a different site. That is not... TARDIS.fandom. Please make me happy. Tell me plot. You better tell me the collective total. I'm sorry, I think you all are... Oh, Trixia, hi! Oh my gosh, hello! Sorry, I was looking something up real quick. Okay. Raid incoming, huh? Uh-oh. I haven't watched Doctor Who in 84 years. I saw, was it Harley who was commenting on your 84 years thing? Raid incoming, I'm so scared. The wine, yeah, I've got wine, Trixia. I know that this speaks to you, right? Oh, Willow, hello. Thank you for the raid. How was Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions? Epic Waffles, thank you for joining on our raid. I really appreciate it. Willow, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And Medu, thank you for joining on the raid. I appreciate it. It is good to see you all. Epic Waffles, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I've torn your ticket for you. Please keep it and enjoy the fond memories that you're about to make, as I can see the future. And I see that we're going to be making some great memories together as I'm playing Tavern Talk here. Captain Troy Handsome of International Rescue, please state the nature of your emergency. I like to play Nintendo and indie games, and this here is no exception. This is Tavern Talk. This demo is free to you all on Steam. Feel free to buy it, right? I mean, not buy it. Download it right now if you would like. We're romance. Sorry, I'm not romantic. I am talking to Fable here. Goes by they, them. They're 110 years old. I assume Piercing Blow won the poll. Reese, is it possible? Can you tell which won the poll? I actually don't know which one won the poll. Yes, Troy, I love wine. Yes. Actually, what is your drink of choice when you do your Valorant stuff, Trixia? But it was good. The new spirits are cute. I hear one is an ape of some sort, I think. But it is good to see you all. I'm sorry you all just missed the raid. Feel free to chime... I mean, not the raid, the follow. The follow? The poll. Feel free to chime in with any answers. Which one do you think sounds better? D down pound or Piercing Blow? Looks like Piercing Blow won. Thank you, Reese. But yes, Trix, it's good to see you. I hope your stream went well. The art that you were working on, did you get to switch to Valorant afterwards? I didn't get to... So basically, about an hour and 15 minutes ago, I left work to start stream approximately 44 minutes and 23 seconds ago. But yes, if anyone needs to raid and fade, I completely understand. If anyone needs to eat, sleep, drink, hit the restroom, go to an idle meeting, just leave, go to another stream, feel free to. I completely understand. Sometimes I need to be told these things. Sometimes I need to be told what to do. My drink of choice is usually whatever's available at home, but I am a wine drinker. Nice. I remember sangria. And I have a sangria story to tell you all about. My friend was trying out Vise. Oh, nice. I have not seen the latest Vise trailer yet. I'm excited to see her. I like a woman that can kick my ass. I support women's wrongs. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Okay, there we go. I'm going to lurk while I get some food. Yes, get that food. That's back to work with me. I feel you, Willow. I used to have my stuff due at Mondays at 3 in the afternoon, and so I would pull Sunday night all-nighters. So it would be like, I get to work, load up on food. Maybe I would stroll to the 7-Eleven a block away, pick up some hot dogs because they've got they've got that stuff 24 hours, head back to work. But yeah, enjoy your short rest. Oh, remind me, next time I Spirit City or just in general, I need to make an unlurk command and it will say something like you regained, it will automatically roll the D6s. And so it would be cool if I could do it based on how many sheep you've saved, but that seems a little tricky. It would be cool if I could do it based on how many months you've been subscribed, like the more hit dice you can make. Reese, let me know if that's something I can do, but otherwise I'll just have it roll a random 3d6 or something. But yes, Slay, Panda's here too. I hope you have a good dinner, just like Trixia says. Yeah. This game is so cute. I'm excited to share it with you all. We haven't gotten past the first patron yet, but it's been nice yapping with you all. Let me just time travel into the future and make sure everything is okay. 25 hours and 11 minutes from now. All right. But yeah, I'm happy to see you all here. Trixie, I'm happy you're here because I know that sometimes I feel like the times that we're available to catch each other's streams can be a little tricky because you like stream later, and then my stream schedule has been all over the place. Oh, and by the way, I have a stream schedule now. So for those of you who might not be aware, actually, do I have Twitter on my... I don't have a Twitter thing on my bot, but I have the ability to say the magic word and have the Discord appear. So I posted my schedule in there, which I'm very excited about. But, you know, those of you who are in the know are already in the know anyway. So I'm pretty much just speaking to the wind already. And it's good to see you too, Panda, because normally, you know, we'll see each other in like Harlan streams, Tokyo streams. But I'm happy that you all are able to catch me at this good time, because normally I think I'm not live on Wednesdays at 8 my time. So normally I have D&D at this time, like right now, but my DM, I think, is on a vacation or something, or on a trip. So yeah. Also, I normally have D&D at 10:30 tonight, which is approximately an hour and 40 minutes from now. But my DM is unable to make it, and so we'll have to hopefully pick up next week. It's great to catch it. Thank you, Trixie. I appreciate it. Time zones are hard. Yeah. I've got friends like, you know, we've got our European friends who are 6 hours ahead. So like, you know, people like Putty's probably asleep. Pumpkin should be asleep, but I imagine he's not. What else? And then Reese and I, we have a friend who's from New Zealand, that area, right, Reese? So how many hours behind is he? I saw he went live like 4 hours ago. I was like, what? He's live this early? But yeah, happy to catch you. Happy to be caught. Speaking of happy to be caught, let me get a fish going in right here. And then one of my favorite combinations of emotes is the fish with the fishing that happens right here. So we purchased 2 of these. If there's a demo you all want me to try, especially if I finish this game in a timely manner, feel free to let me know. That's what happened last night. Ida let me know about a demo and I played it on stream. Apparently it's about 1 p.m. almost. Okay, so that means he's 8 hours behind me in the past. Or is he in the future? Because he's before the line. So actually, he's actually 16 hours in the future. If I'm... Yeah. Sorry, Neon is not in the past. Is he live now, actually? Let me see. Twitch.tv/gifts. Ooh, Isaac, congrats on the old PC. I feel like he's still live because he streams for a long period of time. He is. He's playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. All right. Reese could ask you to give him a shout out. For those of you who like Pokemon, feel free to swing his way. Neon is one of my former siblings, my V siblings, not my real life siblings. It sounds like what's the word? Like removed myself from the family. But yes, I really enjoy being on the Neon streams, and the Neon streams later, and I haven't been able to catch his stuff in a while because I've been trying to, like, you know, keep a good, like, sleep schedule, which is, I guess, a lie. You all in the server will probably see what time I was awake when I told, I think, Zayon good night. Oh, Kawaii, thank you for the follow. It is good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. I'm happy that tickets are working again for everyone. We had some more followers in earlier. I'd like to thank again Dark Augury and Cam for the follow, if I'm allowed to say that. Estranged, Disowned, other words. Estranged is closest to what I'm thinking. Disowned could be good as well. He usually goes live at 2 a.m. Eastern. That's right. So 2 in the morning for me, 11 for some of you all. Harley, thank you for the daily check-in. Thank you for being part of the flock. And, well, congrats on saving 10 sheep. Enjoy your short rest. And, yeah, thank you for being part of the flock. But now that I think everyone's has been correct, I will go ahead and end the spell that I was concentrating on that allowed everyone to circumvent the traditional rules of the weave that are in place, and that we're able to let people essentially redeem things more than once. Reese, thank you for the daily check-in. Thank you for being part of the flock. Thank you for saving 13 sheep. So I'm going to go ahead and reduce the daily free magic item. We are marked down to 1. Also, Reese, thank you for your daily free magic item. Thank you for obtaining the bird's wing, that which, when rubbed, allows as an action for you to levitate an object within 60 feet weighing no more than 5 pounds, but you must continue using actions to maintain the levitation. We also take the daily free check-in back down to 1. Again, I just had to adjust because I forgot to enable my connection to mix it up. Isaac, thank you for the daily check-in. Thank you for being part of the flock. Thank you for saving your 11th sheep. And Trixia, thank you for redeeming your daily free magic item. You've got a knitting needle that allows the user to cast the mending cantrip, lets you fix it, basically, on a piece of cloth by tapping the damaged item. Oh, I got to change that typo. Someone remind me to fix that typo in the future, but basically, instead of having to sew it or put a patch on yourself, you can just tap the needle to it, and then voila, right as rain. You would make a killing at conventions. Because while convention cosplay fairies, they don't normally charge, they do accept tips. Be sure to not only tip your waiters, but tip your cosplay convention fairies. Fix all typos. Thank you for reminding me, Kawaii. You remind me of my friends. I think my friend Punkry does that. I will say something like, remind me to, download the demo. And then he'll say, all right, download the demo. I'm like, well, in the future. I feel like you and Punkry would get along very well given the jokes that you do. You should write a note. I should write a note. Is there a way I should just like pin it, right? Also, for those of you who missed it, about 15 minutes ago, Fable asked us to give a listen to their song, and I sang it out. So if any of you want to check that out earlier in the VOD, I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. I already sent you a DM about, to remind me. Thank you, Panda. Remind. Nice. Thank you. Oh, and you sent a screenshot. Damn, Panda. Nice work, fam. Trixia. All right. Thank you for the redeem. All right. Okay, so I feel like I need to. Should I put on a? Okay, we'll keep the wine. Sure. Trixia. First of all, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and it's nice to see you. Kind of like what I was saying earlier, complimenting you. I really appreciate the enthusiasm you have for everyone that you stream with, for all the stuff that you've done in your streams since meeting you, because I know that your journey is different in ways that I shan't go into, but I appreciate you inviting me along to things. I just like the community you fostered. Here's the thing. You can tell a lot about a person by the company they keep, right? So when you're in a place, there's a difference between hanging out in a community where you kind of feel a little isolated. And I don't want anyone here to feel like that. Just know that I don't want you to feel like that. And I know that some of us have been here a little longer and might have some jokes, long time jokes, but I do appreciate the community that Trixie has fostered. Also, Trixie can sing. Just for the record, I feel like you probably were, maybe you weren't expecting me to say that when you asked me to compliment you. But yeah, I also like your voice. I like hanging out with you. And I hope to hang out more with you. I know that it's been a little sparse these days, but you're good people. And, as far as Val friends have come and gone, I know that there's some that I don't really play with anymore. And I know it's been a while since we last played, but I know that we'll get together to play in the future. And I look forward to more hanging out, whether it's that or some other game, whatever that game might be, because there's a lot of games to play, but there is very little time. And so I understand that you're also short on time. And I understand that who you choose to spend your time with is a very important decision. And it means a lot to me that you've chosen to spend at least some of that precious, precious time with me here. But yes, of course, if not, I'll forget. Yes, Panda, thank you for that very smart DM. Trixia is amazing at singing, can confirm. Trix being nice, pretty, and talented, right? So much. Actually, it is at this point that it is time for me to once again go ahead and give you a little quick plug right here. Speaking of singing, this here is Trixia. Hold on, let me cry with tears of joy. My heart is very warm. I'm happy that you've got the tears of joy. I used to not have this redeem. I used to not like the compliment redeem because I was like, well, what if someone this is what I thought at the time in the past. What if someone strange redeems it, right? But then I was hanging out in one of my featured streamers, Oh Hey It Jay. I remember what it was like to be a positive again, because I was hanging around a lot of people who are a little negative. And it was nice to remember that, to say nice things to people, to be happy when people show up, no matter who it is, and to just spread positivity. They reminded me it's okay to be positive. And it's something that I know that Trixia, you're quite familiar with. Bravo is also a very radiant source of positivity. I know that Bravo wasn't here to redeem like a compliment me, but I will say Bravo is like an unsullied source of light, and I really appreciate that about him. But Trixie is short, but is a very lovely and fun lady. How short is short? I wish I had the thing that lets you like you know the bot that people like Tokyo and Harlan have that lets you determine, let's call it height. I wish I had something like that similarly happening in here. But yeah, he has a very bright aura, yes, and it makes sense because, well, given, well, his design, that radiation, not like radiation, like, but you know what I mean, like, because radiation can be light, it can be sound, it can be waves, it can be light waves. Yeah, it kind of is fitting. So I also do like that, you know, we were in, I can probs help you figure out one out. Oh, nice. Thank you. I'm excited. As far as our designs go, because most of us stream here, right? Like I've caught some Kawaii streams, Panda Amaris streams, Trixia streams, Reese streams. I'm short, but with tall energy. Nice. I don't want the same one that Tokyo and Harlan have going on, because as you can probably imagine, I'm not that kind of dog boy, but I think it would be cool if there was something similar. I think it's cool how far streaming has come in lots of different ways, and the different redeems you all have going on. Like Reese has some really creative redeems. And as you all can see, Harlan had a new overlay going on today. You all are doing really creative stuff in the field. I'm quiet. Did I say that? I'm sorry if I said that. I mean, do you want to be? But you can definitely edit to how you want it to be. Oh yeah, I can be like, oh, this is how many decibels someone is. So they can be like, oh, how high, how tall is someone? Because I feel like I've seen people do creative things, and it's really cool because I know I myself have had, like, I don't want to say an identity crisis, but it is, I get a lot of FOMO, and it kind of does, I will admit, it kind of hurts to see, like, but I shouldn't be comparing myself to other people, right? Like, I'll see other people, and I think they're cool stuff, but I think I should be inspired. I shouldn't be discouraged, and I have to remind myself that sometimes, and I have to be, like, inspired by what other people are doing, and think of how I can continually make my stream better, because my stream has come a long way since I started streaming approximately 22 months ago. I started streaming in earnest 22 months ago, and I look forward to when I do my stream anniversary, maybe doing a little watch. I'm gonna do it to something like what Medu did, and put time and like go through my first VOD. Well, my second VOD. My first VOD is a little, maybe not, but maybe my second VOD. I remember looking at the VODs available. Actually, fun fact, they're on my D&D YouTube, but they're privated, like unlisted, whatever it is, privated. So only I can see them. But that was before I made the YouTube that you see now. Actually, let me check with Moobot real quick. Do I have a... Oh, I do. So if I say the magic words, Captain Troy Handsome of International Rescue, please state the nature of your emergency. Boom. The magic words appear. And I was the one who added them. Oh, wait. Were you the one who inspired them to add those particular commands, Kawaii? I'm fine with whatever you want. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. Because the thing is, I was also inspired by, for example, I've got my daily free magic item, and I was inspired in many ways by Reese for that one, which was nice. Thank you, Reese, for teaching me how to do those things. I think everyone I've come across thus far have something very unique on their streams, right, Trixia? Like, it's really cool. Like, actually, speaking of things, I actually have this that I stole. Wait, I have this that I stole from Toon. So I actually put it on there without crediting him, but I felt really bad. So I've got this high bankability from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door for the Nintendo Switch that came out not too long ago. And so I'll keep this on here for a bit, add in 3 minutes. Thank you. Perhaps I'll snooze that, or I'll ask Reese to do it. I won't do it myself, and I'll ask you to do it just so we don't accidentally double clip. Yes, no imposter syndrome. You do your thing, get that inspo, and put your cute twist on it. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate it. Yes, me, like, communicating with all of you, like, Panda has helped me out with things, like, told me about the... What's the recording thing? The way you edit something? Oh, Panda, did you see my schedule? I used Canva for it, actually. It turns out the template that I had purchased some time ago, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I was kind of worried, but I'm very proud of that one. It looks really good. I can't wait to make it. Like, it's making me excited to make next week's schedule, because not counting my affiliate anniversary, I think that might be the first schedule I made since, like, the first weeklies. Thank you, Reese. Wait, or maybe Sorry, I thought I saw the alert. Here, let me snooze. I'm gonna. Oh, or of course. Okay, I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it. Because I actually am not good at making schedules. I made like since I first met Harland, I've made like 2 weekly schedules, but that was for my previous design. And now I've made one for my new design. I think that's the first, like, not counting stream of schedule. I did. It looks so fancy, nice. Thank you. It's actually available. Let me see if it's free. Let me remember. I want to give this link to you all. Also, let me make sure that the ads are going to be snoozed. Yeah, let me snooze this right here. Okay. This is the card for the artist. Let me see if I am on my computer. Interesting. Let me see. I need a shop. Do you have a shop, fam? It looks like they have a coffee and a VGen. Let's see if it is on their coffee. We'll go to the shop. Free skin. Oh, it's free. Just so you all know, it is free. Let me send this to you all. If you ever need graphics help, I can assist. I don't use Canva, but use something very similar. Thank you, Willow. I appreciate it. Yeah, yes, Willow knows her stuff. I'm very excited. I'll have to see what comes up my way. I am in the works for what's today? Wednesday? On Friday, I might commission someone for a banner because if you all do look at my banner, I do love my banner. I think it's great. It's one of my favorite commissions. But in keeping with what I look like right now, there was an artist who opened commissions a few months ago that as Willow can understand, my executives were in a state that did not allow me to actually send in a commission for Siddate Arts. Let me show you actually the person I am interested in commissioning. Okay. So this person right here is who I want to commission. Feel free to check out their stuff. If any of you have played Okami, the game where you play as Amaterasu, the queen, literally the goddess herself. This person does stuff in that style. Reese, I know that there's one of Tartaglia in there for you, in case you want to admire an Okami-style Tartaglia. Those dang executives, exactly. So hopefully this coming Friday, whether or not I have my car appointments, and whether or not I get to coordinate the hangout with my in-real-life friend, hopefully I can get something submitted in the commissions form. So I'm very excited for that. Feel free to check out that art. It's very pretty. But yes, just as a reminder, that coffee link I posted up there is free schedules. It wasn't bad to upload it into Canva and to edit it. It was nice. It was literally the first time last night that I had successfully used Canva. Like, Medu was like, Troy, where's your schedule? Troy, where's your schedule? I'm like, okay, Medu, I'll do it. I just finished stream. I'm opening up PaintNet right now. And then I ended up not using PaintNet because I didn't want to deal with it. And thankfully, Canva wasn't too bad. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. Jingle, 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 jingle. But yeah, now I have a nice looking. But then, Willow, let me tell you a secret. I know. Thank you. Welcome back with your food, maybe. I have to tell you a secret. I posted the schedule, and then I looked at all y'all's schedules, and I realized I forgot something very, very important. You all had links of some sort on your schedule. Like Harlan, it says Twitch. You say Twitch, I think TikTok, and one other thing, YouTube or something. I think Medu also has her links, and I didn't have any links. And I was like, wait, I've committed a grave sin. If someone is just looking at the picture, they don't know who I am. They don't know where to go. You're around until you gotta lock in again. That's right. Good luck and lock in. Kind of like, I caught some of Putty's stream earlier, and she was streaming River City Girls. And Reese, you remember that boss that we had difficulty with? Hoodie was she was trying, she's learning the moves, and she eventually did surpass it playing solo. She was like, I'm locking in. She was locking in. She made it past Alejandro, I forget his name. Yes, that boss was a pain. Oh my gosh, especially that fire move. Yeah, she plays as your character, the Dabber. If I were a Time Lord, wouldn't my name be the Dabber? You know, you got the Doctor, I'd be the Dabber. It wouldn't be. It would be the Captain, obviously. Obviously. My name is not only a reference to Doctor Who, but if I had a Time Lord name, it would be the Captain. I might have unintentionally flexed. Oh, Reese told me. What, did you beat it first try, Isaac? Congratulations. I do genuinely mean that. Nice work. It took us a while. Reese, we gotta finish the game. Congrats on the fishing. Let me get some fishing in. But yes, well, enjoy your food. I look forward to eating my food. My next break is coming up in 7 minutes, just so you all know. I can't run out of snoozes. For those of you who might not know, let me just give a little fun fact here. Isaac loves flexing his gamer skills. Aww. Dabbing leaves you susceptible to attacks in River City Girls. Yes, that does look like a very heavy, like a frame-intensive move. It does look like the kind that will leave you vulnerable, but it's all about presentation, as Megamind says. Once you get used to it, it's not that hard, though. Yeah, I look forward to finishing out the game. It was a really good time. Oh, congrats to me on... Not only is it's not just any Alola Ninetales, it's a shiny Alola Ninetales. Also, if anyone here has a Pokemon they'd like me to put into Lurkbait, let me know. Especially like Panda, Trixie, if there's a Pokemon you want to put in here. I've taken some requests. I've put in Mimikyu for Fidobun. I put in Charizard because I have a hate relationship with Charizard, but I thought it would be funny. But yeah, our next break is coming up in 5 minutes. And so the thing is, I always like to keep one snooze because what will happen is we're going to get a raid in let's say 5 minutes. Well, our next break starts in 5 minutes and 17 seconds. And it's going to be the worst thing if raiders come in. It happened when Lita raided me in. And let me shout out Lita, actually. Lita is a fantastic streamer. She puts out really exciting content. When we're talking about people who are doing things in the field, I really like she's done I think she's tried some coding streams. She's done not a Smash or Pass, but which Smash characters canonically do get it. Obviously, she puts some characters are not part of this consideration and they go into a tier of their own. That's actually so smart, though. I lose my snoozes so early. Yeah, I'm here yapping with you all. I've burned up 2 snoozes. I gotta save that last one because Lita and the gang raided into me, and it was right in the middle. Well, so it was in the middle of my break, so it couldn't be helped. But if she had raided just a minute before, I could have been like, all right, let me snooze that sucker, because I run 3 minutes of ads every hour so that people don't get pre-rolls on their way in. Unfortunately, because I've been snoozing a lot, pre-rolls are now off or on. So people who are coming in who aren't subscribed are gonna get those ads. But within the next 4 minutes, when I actually run this break and step away for a bit, pre-rolls will be gone. And then people will be able to peek into stream unobstructed for a nice 57 minutes. So it's very nice. I appreciate anyone who likes to peek in and say hi. You don't even have to say hi. You could just do a silent hi, which I know, Willow, one time you popped, and I was like, oh, well, I was so excited. This was a few weeks ago. You had popped it. Well, when you weren't on break, and then I was like, oh, wink. I see that. Remember that? You heard that, didn't you? You heard that? I was like, gotta be quiet. So I felt so bad because I was working and I couldn't say hi. It's okay, because the thing is, sometimes I am busy, right? I am working on something else, or maybe watching another stream, and I want to catch y'all streams so bad. I wish I can't technically work from home right now, and I wish I could have streams up during the day, because people like Reese, people like Putty, you all stream during my day, and so it's harder for me to catch you all. Oh my, Yuki! Okay, well, so speak of the devil, let me go ahead and use this last snooze. Yuki, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Were you playing Unite? I don't think you were, but let me go ahead and get this. Oh, Reese is here. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Yuki, thank you for the raid. It's good to see you. I hope your games went well. You were playing Pokemon Emerald version. What the heck? Hold on. I do get your tweets. Let me check my phone here real quick. Wait, where'd my tweets go? Because I have my things locked? Huh. Okay. Hello. It's good to see you. Welcome, Raiders. Yes. Willow and I also play Pokemon Unite. Yuki plays Pokemon Unite. How was Pokemon Emerald? Pokemon Emerald was the first Pokemon game I personally owned. Or were you doing a different version of the game? I've been meaning to play Crystal Clear. Oh, and sorry, let me do the spiel. Captain Troy Handsome of International Rescue here. Please state the nature of your emergency. I like to play Nintendo games and indie games, and this game right here is no exception, even though I haven't been playing it for the past hour. This here is Tavern Talk. It's a free demo available. You all can click on it up there. Thank you for the raid. I really, really enjoy hanging out in Yuki's streams. Like, she's got this energy that is unparalleled. And I am sad I missed your stream because, like, you know, it's hard to coordinate, right? Like, all my other friends on here are streamers. It's hard to be like, it's not like we're in like we're not corpo VTubers where I can be like, well, I see that Amelia is streaming this at 8, so I should stream this at 6, right? We were doing a Nuzlocke, okay, but we got hate crime by grass types, not the grass types. I remember, this is no offense to anyone who likes Snivy, but the first starter I ever benched was Superior. And I say Superior because I at least evolved my Snivy. So I am sorry, grass people, like, especially if like willow trees around or something. Hush, I love your stream, silly. Thank you, Yuki. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it. I'm happy to have you here. I also like Yuki's tweets. Yuki has fallen into the what is it? The special group of people whose, well, the group keeps getting bigger and bigger, but people whose tweets I turn on. So as long as I have, so there's two ways I look at this. Also, if anyone needs to raid and fade, I completely understand. If anyone needs to eat, sleep, drink, hit the restroom, go to an idle meeting, just leave, check out another stream, do it. I command you. I need to be told what to do sometimes. Don't tell your friends. And so sometimes I need to tell you all what to do. I slander Tepig. I feel like my brother might like Tepig, so I will tell my brother that you slander, but it's okay. It's lighthearted. You know it's bad when you can barely make your own streams. It me. Yes. Like, I feel like, is this accurate? Like, is it, because you napping? Nappy Worm Wednesdays? Can't boss me around? I can't boss you around. That is true. I'm sure the boss of you is around somewhere. I also can boss some people around, but not everyone. It's like interesting. It's kind of like Pokemon typing. You know, like some people can be bossed around by like Troy, but then Troy gets bossed around by some other people. And then those other people can get bossed by the people who I was bossing. God bless. I'm gonna get some food. Yes, enjoy your food. Let me know what you get. I'm gonna be lurking. You don't have to let me know what you get. I have to finish the lurk thing I was telling Willow about. Sending me love to all of you. Also, thank you for shout out. Of course, Yuki. Thank you for the raid. Like, I would shout you out even without a raid, just so you know. So yes, enjoy your food. Also, I feel like it's silly if people can't stream at the same time with their friends. That is true. Like, I know that Trixia had her stream scheduled for 6, and I was hoping to catch some of it as I was starting my stream. I guess I was hurrying home and trying to start streaming. I forgot to mix it up. Yeah, sometimes people who are friends can stream at the same time. Because sometimes Reese and I do stream at the same time. My supervisor's in the other room, so I'm in charge right now. Oh, how does it feel to be in charge, Willow? Tell us, what things you're gonna do? Are you gonna like, what's something illegal? What is something illegal people do? Are you gonna have more tabs open than you should? Just like I do. I have multiple tabs open in Chrome and Firefox. We love friends all bossing each other around. That's right. That's what makes a good friend group. I usually prefer to have one person doing the bossing because I need to be told what to do. I need to follow people in stores, but I don't mind bossing people from time to time. You know, you get the ebb and flow. Very good. But yes, enjoy your short rest. And one day I will have a command like Reese does where you can hit exclamation point on lurk. I don't have it now. And it will roll hit dice to see how many dice you restore of health on your short rest. And maybe I like a thing if there's a bard present that you would also get the Song of Rest hit dice as well. I gotta figure out that stuff. I feel like, see, this feels like fun coding as opposed to the video game coding I had to learn in graduate school, which was not fun and scared me away from video games crafting in any way, shape, or form. Fun fact, if Joshi is around, which I don't think he is, I saw him working on art. He made a watermelon, which is relevant to at least some of us. A watermelon, this little water, think like Sonic the Hedgehog, but you're a watermelon. Like you can spin in place. Living off of hot chocolate and a dream. I love hot chocolate. For those of you who don't know, all my D&D OCs, while they inherit some of my personality traits, like Dolce, she likes tall people and redheads. So if she's a tall redheaded woman, ooh, bonus points. But all my D&D OCs and all my Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door OCs do have this one thing in common, and that is that they all like hot chocolate no matter the weather. It could be pretty hot, but they're willing to drink hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. How does that song go in that Polar Express movie? Hot chocolate. Yeah, we got it, or whatever. Ebon Flow as the Earth finishes. Is that a reference? Is that perhaps the Lord of the Rings? Perhaps one of the Skyrim, Elder Scrolls games? I'm not sure, actually. Ad break in 3 minutes? Yes. Chat, I ran out of snoozes. I popped the last one to welcome Yuki in because, as I predicted, because I can see in the future, we got a raid in. Yeah, I should check out that VOD. I want to see how you, because like Nuzlocke or something else, right? Like you get emotionally invested. The last Nuzlocke I watched was from my friend Luna. Which, Reese, could I ask you to shout out Luna for me, if you would be so kind, before this break? Luna normally goes live about an hour and a half ago. Her birthday is coming up. She is one of the 4 people who inspired me to start my streaming journey. Those people are in no particular order. Wisp Luna, WISPLUNA. So Luna, Amelia Watson, my first graduated VTuber, which is a story for after the break. And there's one 4th person that I can't remember right now. But yes, she's been playing some Dead by Daylight, it seems. But yeah, she is my #1 inspiration to start being a VTuber. Oh, it was Ebb and Flow. Let's see. But yeah, my break is starting now, so I will have to see you all in a bit. I was trying to say break and bit, but I said Brit. I'll have to see you all in Brit. Cheers, love. Posh, a Wimbledon and all that from China Shop by the Romanovs. I see. Music I'm unfamiliar with. So you can all still fish while I'm gone. Yeah. I'm gonna take a break. It's gonna be about 3 minutes. I'll see you all then. Feel free to, do that post-raid stuff. Thank you again for the raid, Yuki. I appreciate it. Enjoy your food. I'll see you all in just a bit. Ooh, Captain Troy Handsome. Oh, sorry. I already said that. What do I say? Stream will resume. There we go. All right. Sorry. Hi, back. Welcome back. Thank you. I have Kawaii and Isaac here. I have to be on my best behavior because y'all will get me. Sorry, I had to scarf down some food. I was kind of hungry. I always get hungry. Like, does anyone else have this where you get hungry right as you start stream and as stream goes on and then after you finish stream? What? Isaac, I actually really like how much you've been using this emote. Like, every time I see it, I'm just like, I'm on edge, but positive. I eat before I stream. I should. I feel like I'm not hungry. And then within the first half hour, I'm like, oh no, now I'm hungry. Look at this face. This smug face, like the zoomed. Do I have any smug faces? Oh, I have a Himatoki smug. Oh, this is good. Himatoki's models are always peak. Then we have Maple smug, and what's great about Maples is the knives there. We have Tokyo smug right here. Thank you. I commissioned your friend for it. Nice. And last but not least, we have Creevy's smug. Creevy is great. Creevy plays all sorts of indie games, and she streams at a very reasonable, consistent schedule, which is Wednesday and Saturday night. So actually, if she's live, we could raid to her. But yeah, let's get back to it. We've been doing a lot of chatting. Oh wait, who's this first one? Azalea Thorns, nice. Artist Oceanity. Max has done Isaacs. Who is this? Stardust Cindy, very nice. That's an epic name. And then Max's own Smug, very nice. Oh, Lux, thank you for the comment. Okay, oh my gosh, Lux, I feel like there are so many things to say that I'll try my best to remember. First of all, Lux, you are amazing in many ways. Thank you for coordinating the trip. Thank you for being like, I want to say, even though I have the redeem for the daily check-in, thank you all for being part of the whole flock. I feel like you are the true flock wrangler. It is inspiring how much I feel like you juggle, whether it's your own streams and setting everything up for your inn, and then everything going on in the household and work and just enjoying life as well. Like, I see. So kind of like what I was saying earlier about the richness of the community, when I look at your circle of friends and the people you interact with, and one of my sayings is always to bring light to people's lives, no matter how brief. And I feel like you are an excellent light bringer, just given the way you pull people around you, how sociable you are. I feel like if we were in real life friends, not that we're not, but you know what I mean, that we would have a lot in common. We would have very similar friend groups, and we would just have a grand old time. So I guess my rambling aside, if I had to put things into words, Lux, I think that you bring light to people's lives. It's inspiring what you do and what you try to bring to the table. We were talking earlier about streamers who are inspiring and all the creative things that people are doing. And so, well, you are on that same page, whether it's, being a game dev, and bringing people together, like, oh my gosh, like, so light to people's lives. You just like, you draw people to you, you attract people to you. And because Lux and I, for those of you who don't know, we are mutuals on a different platform, and that's how we met, and that's where the friendship began. And now, we collab on Twitch, we collab on Discord. I have been able to like write more in the span of just a few months than I have in years, thanks to, well, you and Stag. You're really thoughtful. We love hearing your rambling. It's nice hearing your perspective. Yeah, Lux. Like, again, you hold that diamond here for a reason. I've been able to do things that I otherwise wouldn't have, thanks to you. And like I've told everyone before, one of my dreams, even though I haven't been able to see through it, follow through on it for some people, and I do sincerely apologize to those people in the bottom of my heart. I am glad that I've been able to do D&D on Twitch, thanks to Lux. That's been very nice. So, and no matter what we talk about, whether it's D&D, Miraculous Ladybug, our favorite artists, there's just so much to talk about in so little time. And I only wish that we could have spent more time together when we did. So I do see some of the messages. I've got to respond to them. Yeah, like life literally would be different without you. Well, thank you for all that from the bottom of my hearts. And there's a reason why I said hearts, and those of you who are in the know might know. Yeah. Let me catch up over here. Azalea is actually one of my in real life friends. Nice. And the next one is my Twitch pal I commissioned. Nice. Speaking of Twitch pal and commissioning, I know that many of Lux's own emotes are made by our very own Reesbees right here. So there's this Cappy Shock here. Actually, which one's here? Is the other Cappy one too? Here, let's pop this one right here. It's okay, we spam it a lot. Thank you. And thank you for Tavern talking. This is so cute. Yes, I should actually get to it. I'm very interested in Fable here. They are 110 years old, but I am still interested. Older people, what it's all about. This is me. I'm the innkeep. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a jingle if you know what I mean. Let me go ahead and take off this high bunk ability so y'all can see and appreciate my big wine glass. Speaking of wine glass, I gotta finish that story that I know that Willow's locked in, but I gotta tell you all the sangria story. Oh, looks like Lost is live with a D&D Direct, and then she's playing the Metroid Prime Remaster right after. I will go ahead and open this tab so I can lurk in her stream. That's very exciting. Another potential raid candidate, because, could raid her, but again, I'm eyeing Creevy, because Creevy is live on Wednesdays, and I normally don't stream at this time. So, you can see the wine I have here. Let me tell you all the story. So, my ex-best friend, the ex is not her fault, it's mine. Thank you for the shout out, Reese. I appreciate it. Yes, she's doing special events. She's watching D&D Direct right now. That's very exciting. So my ex-best friend and I, we went to this driving range called Top Golf. It's a place where you can you can play Angry Birds with golf balls. You didn't think you could do that with those kind of balls, did you? So you can play like Angry Birds. You can just play, hit the target, break the blocks, all sorts of fun stuff. So we go there and we split, a bottle of sangria, and then we have fun, and then we part ways. Now our school is 30 minutes away, because basically we live close to there. We drove to school, we drove there. Actually, she might not have even had classes that day, or I might not have had classes that day, I don't know. And then so I drive back, and then it turns out I feel bad about this, I forgot she's a small Asian girl, which means her alcohol hits her harder. So she actually couldn't drive back. Her boyfriend had to pick her up. He was pissed at me, and understandably so. I felt really bad. He demanded to talk to me, and I met him, and I was really contrite and sorry, and he saw that. I didn't mean to, I legitimately forgot. So I apologize to him. I think they're married now. I don't know how many kids they would have had. I can safely assume they probably have. Well, the thing is, she's also a career woman, but she's also highly religious. So she's the kind of lady who I can imagine would need to have 2 or 3 kids at least. Yeah. Let me tell you all a fun fact. Like, this is not me throwing shade. It sounds like I'm going to be throwing shade. She would video call her now husband / her then boyfriend and have him floss on webcam with. And then she would like post on Facebook how proud she was of her boyfriend, then boyfriend, now husband, or flossing all the time. That was very interesting. Good times, good times. Anyway. Ooh. I'll think of one, Fable says. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Why am I such a Debbie Downer? Why can't they mention nymphs if they want to? God forbid people do anything. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime... Oh, this is me. In the meantime, may I offer you a drink? Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual. It's been an hour and a half since I showed up here, Captain Troy Handsome, and you have yet to offer me a drink. What's taking you so long? Sorry, I was busy getting chicken nuggets thrown at me like this. Anyway. Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Oh, wait. Oh, they said that to me. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a featherlight nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Nuggies. Yes. Lux, I'm sure you've been watching us play Fields of Mystria. I know that Aurelia Albright has been playing Fields of Mystria, and she has named her chicken Nugget. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Why not both, man? Both? But mostly I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering. Reeves Bees, thank you for the I'm a Chuckster redeem. I've been coming to your tavern for so long, and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Aw, cute. Yeah, I love that game. Yeah, I'm itching to play more of it. I almost scheduled more of it for Friday. Did you show me? You show me how your hands work in Keep? Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron? Or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Let me guide you. Let me show you the way. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. Is that what they call it these days? So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Frog, yeah, look at this cute little guy. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Sorry. The text was bold. Felt like I had to blurt that out. Let's have a look. In my journal! Oh, you pinned my order. God, I wish that were me. I did. I want to look for specifics. I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log, just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with a sponge, or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. Wow! It's just like a TTRPG. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. We all know about the bell that activates the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Is woe the potions on the right that I'm in the way of? I'm sorry, I'm in the way. So true, thank you. Charisma Business. That's right, that's her. She's right here. Charisma Business herself. Riesling Beatrice. Just try making a drink. We've got this. Journal. Dexterity draw recipe. Looks like it is like this. Oh. So, what is this? So we need a lot of dexterity. What do I pour? What do I pour? Does it have to like hover white? Does it have to not hover white? How do I? So I've DM'd in your Discord of how to hide the height thingy in Moobot. Oh, thank you. All right. Oh, and oh yeah. Oh, that's easy. If it's just here. Oh, because you could give the random. Oh, that is easier than using mix. Copy the. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Kawaii. I appreciate it. Also, I love your status. Status is perfect. Thank you, Kawaii. If anyone knows what I'm supposed to be doing here. The glass is empty. Time to get started. The bottles are so cute. They are. I love cute bottles. It reminds me of the backs of the size of do you remember that Potion Explosion game? Which we should play on. I feel like we should play that on stream sometime. I want to play Potion Explosion on stream with people sometime. Because it's available on Board Game Arena, so we would just share our browsers. Does anyone know what I'm supposed to be doing? Let me know. Because I'm trying to follow the recipe for Swift Strike. But I can't pour. Do I like put it here? Put it here? Here? Do I have to put something else in first? What is this? Like some of defense? Some brain intelligence. I imagine, I think it's 3 of this and then 1 of these 2. It took me a while because it was a bit different in how they do their commands as compared to Nightbot and Stream Elements. I appreciate the tip. I'm because I don't use Nightbot and I only use Stream Elements for some things like Twitch chat and well, I guess my alerts that aren't the follow. So I appreciate the help. I appreciate the help from both you and Reese for setting up stuff for my stream. Because, you know, back in the day, I'd had to do all this myself. I don't know what to do. Alright, let's try this again. Let me hover. Let me hover till it's white. Oh! Oh, you hold it above. Oh. Some defense. Oh, it's some intelligence. Oh, this is so cool! Look! Look! Oh my gosh, look at it! Wasn't that cool? You just hold it above. All right. Ding. Order up. Oh, this is so cool. Imagine being a streamer knowing nothing of streaming. There's so much. I commend all streamers for what we have to go through. Setting up Twitch settings, OBS settings, or slobs for those of you who are slobs. I have basically VTube Studio. I have a Twitch integrated throwing system. I have streamer.bot. I have Mix It Up. I have what else? I have a tab for Moobot up. I have my Stream Elements Streamlabs dashboard. What is this? What are you? Streamlabs dashboard. I've got my stream manager. I've got my Twitch moderator page because that's what I grew up on, so that's what I'm most familiar with. I am streaming this. I'm also recording, so I had to change the encoding so that I could pause the recording. I've got closed caption. This stream has come a long way. I can't wait to show you all my VODs back in the day. So yeah, there's so much. So I commend streamers because I feel like you have to take care of chat, and then it's some of the brain power you need for coding, along with some of the brain power you need for either DMing or people management, people relations, whatever that's called, customer service. Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What did you think was happening? I'm a dick. I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that? You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. I can show you some other... These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe. Sorry, that was me saying that. But how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes. I want to tell great stories. Troy does fan service for chat. Oh, no, I was talking to Fable. Oh, customer service, like, you know, fielding people, because sometimes quiet, you know, you get the weird people coming in. And that's actually one of my weaknesses. It's one of the reasons why I don't mod as much these days, because I'm not very good at that kind of thing. I am too much of a social, like, I'm so averse to conflict that, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, tell someone that they can't do something? So thankfully, it's not that they have these private warnings now. You can stop a chat and say a specific reason. I haven't used it myself, but I know I could be like, Reese, stop being so awesome at what you do. Like, I could just like send her a private like thing about that. Reese probably has more experience doing that because she's a mod in more channels than I am. So I imagine you are more familiar. Feel free to inform us. Big if true. Look at the little fish flying around the Swift Strike. Isn't that cute? Or whatever these things are. But what? Never mind. We have a new patron. It's not a phase, Mom. ... Fish mention. How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Sure, whatever. Being a mod is fun because you can ban people. Nice. Get that ban happer going. Mod check. Speaking of banning, if anyone has any ban, bop, or bonk emotes, go ahead and get those in chat. Let's see which ones I have right here. These are my bonks. These are my bops. I guess this is just a Twitch Global emote. Mods, Killa Man. Mods, Creases Jordans. And for those of you who want something a little interesting, I actually have, those of you who have better Twitch TV, I have this, one of my very first emotes as my previous self. Isaac, congrats on the Gyarados. Alright, we're making a spoken heart. Sweet and sparkling in taste, the spoken heart will bring your deepest feelings bubbling to the surface. Your newfound sincerity, confidence, and many heartfelt words will work wonders in boosting your persuasive abilities. A charismatic boost, great for bards and emotionally repressed individuals. Draw this recipe. So I imagine I need like 1 strength, 1 defense. Where's 1 strength? Or 1 defense, here's the 1 strength. And last but not least, what is this? The charisma? Big heaping of charisma. Just fill it all the way to the top. Just fill it all the way to the top. And just keep pouring. How are y'all doing today? Look at this. Isn't this amusing? This is classic Troy right here, if you know what I mean. Just me doing something continually while talking and doing other things. What did you all think I meant? Anyway. Oh, look at this cute drink. This should be digestible. Maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Rumor unlocked. Song of bones and water. Alright. A brooding type, I see. Did you think she was cute? What do you think about Fable, actually? I guess I don't know enough about that person yet. Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? I need to take a drink real quick. I'm choking on my own spit. That's good cocktail. I have an Arizona tropical chillsicle juice cocktail. I also do have water on my left side. Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No. Not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure. Boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I can never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. There's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. They'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yes. What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Is he? He's kind of, sure, whatever. I forget that it's a low bar for her. For them, sorry. Guys. Here we go. Here's from my Go Live tweet. I had this person in my GIF that I posted in my Go Live tweet. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment in Keep? Last time I checked. Humph. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's the name's Carolyn. You can call me Care or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Care. Lynn, couldn't care less. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? I hope Kawaii and Isaac appreciate that. You do the thing with the quests, right? Reese, are you admiring respectfully over there? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. That's the only board you can look at. Huh? What? No. No. No quests for me. But I may have one for you. Or your notice board. What was your other board? I was going to say my washboard apps. Oh, I see. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregerin. Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. What? Tearing sheep apart here in my establishment? Don't you dare. The whole program. A werewolf? That's news to me. Rumor unlocked werewolf mayhem. Post this over here. And let me copy this here. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in Arrowve. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up. Like a nomad. I thought the werewolf... this is me, sorry. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. I don't know why, but this screen is giving me Monica energy. Oh my gosh, you're right. Wait. Like, why is it giving... You're right. Hold on. I don't have a jacket on. Why is... But hi, Cecils. How you doing? It's good to see you. I'm happy to be in your server now, by the way. I love the picture, the icon for the Discord. It's so good. Big fan. Yeah, I'm happy to be in there. I'm glad it's no nonsense. Yeah. How are you doing? How's your day going? Hope you are well. What is giving Monica energy here? So I'm on the right side of the screen. She's on the left. You probably mean something else that I'm unfamiliar with because I only know her from Twitch. You might be more familiar with her than I am. Let me know what you think it is. But is it a wine? Is it... I don't know what it would be, but yeah, good to see you. We are here talking to Carolyn, who is hoping to post a quest on our notice board. Are you familiar with Coffee Talk, Tavern Talk, Coffee Talk Tokyo by any chance, Diesels? The server image is a relic from a while. I think I've seen Joshi put that one in his ball, so I think it's great. I adore Akko. Right, fun fact, I put Diana and Akko. First of all, I've read some banger fic about the two of them. Second of all, I put Diana and Akko in one of my on hiatus D&D campaigns. They are basically part of this group of wizards. Oh, Monica from DDLC. I see. Never mind. Well, I'm a dummy. That's very embarrassing. Mods, wipe the last 2 minutes of footage. What is giving you Monica vibe? Anyway, what are we talking about? Akko, yes. So let me just make sure that none of my players in that campaign are in here. VIPs, okay. So, secret, everyone. One of them is actually evil and is working for evil forces. One of them doesn't know that and has the wool over her eyes and is not in the loop. Everyone else in the group is evil. All right, there we go. That's our little secret, okay? Don't tell my players. You mean the one with the vampires? Think so. Nah, that just split society into two camps. Team werewolf or team I'm going to a group chat over here. Ooh, I love the schemes. Thank you. If you have any more questions about any of my other schemes, feel free to ask. I can talk about this stuff all day. All right. Yeah, I'm sending a screenshot of this to someone in particular. Which one are you in, Keep? I don't know, Carolyn. Which one do you think I am? I need to take a screenshot of VTube Studio for this, actually. Team both at the same time? So true, Lux. So true. I'll have to crop this image later, but I'll at least post it in stream notes. Yes, chat. Which one do we think I am? Team vampire or team werewolf? Fun fact, Lux is pretty much on the money, I'd say, at this point. Oh shit, I have to choose? Let me take another screenshot of this. Alright, screenshot has been taken. I'll crop that later. Ah, shit. Well, because I feel like... What animal do you think this person is? Because I want to say... Because the quest... The thing is, she's giving a quest about, like, a werewolf has been terrorizing, so I should say vampire. But I'm worried that she's also part wolf, so I should say wolf. I go vamps if imprinting is a thing in this universe. I like that specification. That's what I say about bending. I want to be a firebender if I can lightning bend. If I can't, I'll be an airbender if something else that I don't remember. And if I can't do that, then I'll go back to firebending. That's how I usually answer that question. All right, chat. I'm going to have to run a poll. So it's going to be team vampire, team werewolf. Team Edward or team Jacob? We'll run this for 3 minutes. And chat's decisions will drive the future going forward. Let's see if any votes are in right now. I'll keep this up and we can take a look together again. This is technically, this poll is supposed to be for the game. But if you want to answer how you personally feel, that is fine also. So yeah, this game is really cute. We can see the notice board on the left. Actually, I wonder if I can pull up the journal right now. While I'm waiting for votes. Oh, Carolyn's here. So she's a Vukakin. She's 36. Yes, jokes write themselves. Her Beast Slayer is her class. She's from Erove. She's chaotic good, and her arcana is the Chariot. Millwall does not make voting on the poll simple. Never mind. All right. If anyone needs help voting, I can put in a vote. Oh, interesting answers. Well, as Joshi can tell you, I am Team Jacob. Let's look at Fable again. Oh, this is new. They didn't have this down here. Fable Verafina is a ranger taking care of the Ashen Grove. They're a sweet and gentle soul and a regular at the Wayfarer's Inn. They dream of being an adventurer, but are troubled by severe anxiety about, well, everything really. Their nut allergy probably doesn't help either. There's some nice. Look at all y'all with your votes showing up in force. That looks like it's going to be the front runner and the winner, honestly. The werewolf previously has been seen in Erove, a southern town. A nomad, or do they have a goal in mind? Look at the S! Oh my gosh. Incredible. I gotta take a screenshot of this too. Stream notes. A banshee is haunting the lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that will shatter your bones. Hopefully, hyperbole, right? The S. The Vukakin Carolyn told me about a werewolf who is roaming around Tregarin, a potential threat to villagers. Looks like our winner. I don't see anything else surpassing it, so I'll go ahead and throw this in now. Team Werewolf. Is it the fur, the pecs? Damn! I'm so seen! Damn! Hold on, what's going on? Post this in here. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to post that in there. Because that is OBS stuff. I guess it's safe to post OBS stuff. Sorry, I'm just, what is it called? Like recording this for future? I'll have to trim that later. Neither. Questionable experiences with the other camp Morse. What do you mean? Porque no los dos. If Troy doesn't vote the werewolf, they will be fine. I'll vote. Oh, you meant in over here. Yeah, I was gonna vote for whatever chat voted for. Damn, y'all 5 total votes, including myself. All right, werewolf is the winner. Let me take another screenshot of this. More things I have to trim down the line. I'm itching to ask for details. Don't. How about you? Wouldn't you like to know? I would actually. What if I'm a werewolf? Yes, that's why I asked. Keep guessing. Has anyone ever told you that you could pass as a werewolf? I feel like that's offensive, me. I don't like the questions I've been asking. Yes, all the time. At least twice a day. Look, she's getting upset. Dude, you know how like it's difficult when your protagonist is difficult? Only downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one. I see. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Failed interaction, right? They didn't even give me any, you know what? It's probably because I said Team Werewolf. I should have said Team Vampire. It's all your fault. No, I'm just kidding. Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Dragon D's nuts. Ha ha! Would feel bad slaying that fellow. You know, hunched back, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Steezels, thank you for the fish. Isaac, thank you for your fish earlier. As for yours too, Reese. Nah, that hag had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Exactly what I was thinking. Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that southern werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. That works. On any dog, trust me. Wow. Gotta take screenshots of this. Oh, let me put my tail back on for this screenshot. Man, I have a lot of potential post-stream tweet stuff to put on here. Good to know. Thanks, Care. Lynn. Don't care either way or whatever she said. It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, Care, or Lynn. Hi, Chief. You got a name or is it just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. You can call me Keep for short, or In. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? I'll take something Powerful. Something with a whole lot of strength. Look the way that she perks up as she says this. She acts like she's thirsting for the strength, lusting for the strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered down muck instead. I'll be quite cross with you. Steezels, are you familiar with this game by any chance? So, she wants something strong. Let's see. As far as strength goes, looks like our best drink is going to be the Southern Brawler. The Southern Brawler is the perfect combination of offense and defense, dominated by the picante aroma of Ignis. This drink is served fiery hot or ice cold, depending on the kind of flight you're looking for. Looks like a Valhalla, like it does. I also need to play Valhalla. One of my mutuals, DFC72_Neon, available on my recommended streamer shelf. Actually, his current design is based on Valhalla, which he played through. I did not get to catch his playthrough, and I have not yet played the game myself, but I want to. Yeah, you know, you're talking with the customers, and now we're mixing drinks. So, oh, I forgot to... We need the Southern Brawler. Let's draw the recipe on the chalkboard back here. Reese, thank you for the fish. So we need 1 of charisma. Oh. We need 1 defense. I got like 3 days in the game, didn't finish it. Oh, that's a good amount of work. Oh, your 3 days are like the levels. Nice. How many hours is that? Would you recommend it? I was interested in it personally. And then the rest is strength. All right, it's done. The sweet, sweet sound of a bell. Y'all think I was going to say something else? A drink with 0 water, as requested. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. I like it. It's a good way to world build a cyberpunk setting. Oh, cool. All right. Rave reviews. Where will you head from here? Perhaps back west through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya? No. I'm a dick. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Damn, anyone else have trouble with undead snails? Oh, screen cap, this is a good line. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. Rumor unlocked snail's pace. We can actually look at it right over here. An unusual amount of undead seem to be haunting the West. Undead snails are being accused of eating crops. This apparently poses a problem. A werewolf's secret weakness is playing fetch. Apparently no dog can resist the urge to run after a stick. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the West, so might as well humor her. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself. Something like that. Yeah. It's odd, isn't it? Oh, sorry. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just going to open wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation. And I'm ending it. Alright. Well then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups. But sure, for more work I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them to go to waste. I could use some help. Fine. I guess I've got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. This is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal, so I don't forget. Smart? I think the best next step would be sorting the matching snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select that quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it? Got it. Thank you for your help, Carolyn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you, too. All right, then. Let's assemble this quest. Let's blow this popsicle stand. So these two don't match. I have to put these three together somehow. Guess we need three together. A werewolf on detours. A reticent Vukakin passed by the Wayfarers Inn, reporting a werewolf making their way up to Tregarin from Arove. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and the villagers. Apparently, werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save Tregarin from this werewolf mayhem? Signed, Innkeep. Well, that was cute. Aww. Cute. I guess it's the end of day 1. Act 1, Wayfarers Inn. 2, Prelude to Bravery, 58th of the Wake. Let's start the day. Yo, is that plain Fable? Oh, Harley, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it. Thank you for gifting to ACDX Luna, to Marakali, to Seasels, and Medu, and Shadowfall. Shadowfalls is live right now with Valorant, playing with JTYT_Bravo. But, yeah, Seasels was just in here. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I feel like I wish the ticket would have shown up for you. That's deserving of tickets, let me tell you that. But yeah, I appreciate the support. Thank you. Hope they enjoy their emotes. Feel free to post your Troy emotes, like Harley just did. Here, we got the wiggle. I like the wiggle and the heart and the angie and the cry and the laugh and the sleep and the fish and the lurk and the swipe and the bad. There's just so many. And the boat and the notes. Did I do the hello? I think I did not do the hello. Here we go. Yes, thank you, Harley, for the gifted sub. Steezels has now begun brewing some potions there, and now has a nice light blue potion growing over there. I've got, looks like a little fuchsia, a deep red pink one. Very, very nice. Oh, and of course you get like 5 fish out of that. So I hope you enjoy your Oreochromis, your butterfly fish, your Nimbochromis, your orange spotted spinefoot, and let's see together what the final fish is gonna be. A sea urchin. I've actually eaten urchin before. If any of you have eaten urchin before, let me know. Thank you. That means a lot. Like, oh man, thank you. I am happy to spread the good word of the emotes because, you know, that was like, the emotes are the #1 reason why I wanted to be affiliate. Because, you know, I wouldn't want to subject people to ads otherwise. But, you know, I do try to run the ads every hour. And speaking of, our next break will be in 7 minutes. Riley, you're the best, right? So true. You are the best. We need to ask Reese to make me an Uno reverse card so we can, here, there's this one. And then I know Good has, I'll just reverse. We have more reverses. So we need the Cotton 4K. Let me see what the other one was that we have to make. Oh yeah. Well, I guess that was primarily for you. Yeah. What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll be right back. Let me get that working for you. I now have 44K. Nice. All right, BRB. Force of habit. Sorry. All right. Forgot to do it in the beginning of stream because I knew I was gifting you both today, but I got sucked into Star Wars. So I hope it's been fun. The game was like, wait. Sucked into like, wait, is it like live? Is it ready for play? All right. So let me just make sure the Firefox. So this audio I'm not gonna save in the VOD because I don't think it's safe for saving, if that makes sense. So I'm sorry, this will not be audible for those of you watching from the future should something happen here. But let me check the volume here and we'll get started. Thank you for the redeem. Oh yeah, Star Wars Outlaws. All right, here we go. Oh, I should put myself behind this. It's too late. It's too late. Okay. I hope you can still hear me okay, right? Like volume wise, like how's the music and everything? I'm gonna assume so. Let's just keep going. So, yes, it's perfect. It's fantastic. All right, you've been traveling a long time. You find at the crest of the hill a cute, quaint little tavern. You can't help but pop in. You feel like taverns are where all sorts of fun adventures happen and where all sorts of fun things begin happening. Start of something new, as they say in High School Musical. You open the door, you see some cute patrons there, and you know that walk up the hill has left you parched. I almost said drenched, parched, thirsty, thirstin even. This deserves a snooze. Let me snooze this real quick. As you arrive here in the tavern, you take a seat. The seat is by the window, so you get some of the warmth of the sunlight streaming in, but the seat itself is cool to the touch and is refreshing after such a long and arduous walk up the hill. You ask me to, well, make you a drink. I open my journal, I flip through the pages. You see that I can tell you need a brand new drink, one that's never been made before. So I actually go to my shelf of books on the other side of the bar. I open a book, which is still wrapped in some sort of strange clear wrapping. I unwrap it and I open it, and you can smell that new book smell wafting your way. I run my fingers down the page looking for the correct recipe, looking for the correct ingredients to be adding. I pull open a drawer and I begin working my magic. I set a tall glass on the counter. I open the drawer of ice, magically held together in a way that doesn't allow the ice to melt, and so that it stays the optimal perfect temperature. I begin pouring the ingredients into the drink. A few different liquids of varying colors, of different densities, allowing some of the more dense liquids to settle at the bottom of the drink, perhaps one of a reddish color, and the more, the less dense liquids to rise to the top. Think of an orange here, think of a purple right there. I pick out a few different garnishes. Did I steal your glass? Don't worry, I'll give it to you right back very soon after this, after I give it a nice wash, after it's done. So I put 3 different garnishes in the glass. I slide it over to you, and I say, wait, it needs the finishing touch. I clear my throat. I lean in, and I say, Ada, Ada. And with that, the drink magically transforms. It begins swirling and mixing itself automatically. And then, amidst the fanfare that begins to play, we get a raid. And as you turn and look at the door to see the raiders who have just begun strolling in, interested in a drink, you turn and see that I'm no longer there. You look down and you see a trapdoor leading to my basement, and you think to yourself, that darn Troy, he sure does build a basement anywhere. But yes, thank you for the redeem. Neon, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Please ignore the music that is playing. We have just finished up, actually, a special Ada Ada redeem. Let me resume the music of the game we actually are playing. But yes, thank you for the raid, Neon. Let me go ahead and shout you out. Let's see what you were playing. I think you were playing Pokemon. Let me see. You were playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. How was that? Was it a Nuzlocke? Was this a regular game? Let me go ahead and move myself back to the appropriate place that I should be on this screen over here to the side. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. If anyone needs to raid and fade, I completely understand. If anyone needs to eat, sleep, drink, hit the restroom, go to an idle meeting, just leave. In general, go to a different stream, get some work done, feel free to do so. It was good doing a delinquent run. What is that? Please let us know what a delinquent run is. I'm familiar with like Nuzlocke and Soulbound Nuzlocke, but I'm not so familiar with a delinquent run. I've been meaning to play more Pokemon, particularly. Oh, let me make sure this thing is still visible on here. I'm interested in playing Crystal Clear. I know my friend is saying good things about Infinite Fusion. Thank you for the Ada. Well, thank you for redeeming it. Like being able to redeem it during this game really allowed me. I really liked the scene where I cracked open that book, and I was also channeling. I don't know if you've gotten to see Reese. No, because Reese doesn't play Honkai. I think I've seen Reese has watched Neon maybe do the drinking event in Honkai Star Rail. That's what I was trying to channel. You make the cutest beverages. They look so good. You have like 4 different glasses to choose from. You have like 15 different liquids to choose from. It's so good. It's so pretty. I only use Pokemon that the Delinquent Trainer class would use. So Dark, Poison, Ghost, and Normal. Nice. That sounds cool. I hope the run has been going well. Captain Troy Handsome of International Rescue, please state the nature of your emergency. I like to play Nintendo and indie games, and this is no exception. Tavern Talk here has a free demo that I'm playing right now. It's available on Steam. It's in the pinned comment. And Neon, we're just talking about you because this game reminded one of my chatters, Steezels here, about Valhalla. And I was like, well, Valhalla reminds me of Neon here, actually. I haven't played the game myself, but I had been tuning in and out when you were playing it, or as far as I can remember. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. It was so cool seeing you streaming earlier than I'm used to. I shall scurry back to my Star Wars shadow. Yes, enjoy your Star Wars. Thank you for the redeem. We do have a break coming up in 3 minutes that I unfortunately cannot pause as I've run out of snoozes. But you came in right in time for there not to be a break yet. Pre-rolls are off for at least 30 seconds. Yeah, Neon, it is good to see you. Yeah, I was like, well, I saw your early raid notification, or not raid, live notification. I was like, oh wow, a Neon stream at a time I'm awake. I was about to say, is this Fantasy Valhalla? Yeah, let me show you. So this here, before the break starts in 2.5 minutes. We got rumors here that we can turn into quests with 3 rumors. I've submitted this werewolf quest. Our characters here, we've met Fable, who they are 110 years old. We've met Carolyn, who helped us submit that quest. She's 36. The drinks. These are the different drinks you can make. I wish I could show you the place right now. Can I? Actually, what does this do? Is this autoplay? Whoopsie, this is autoplay. I don't want to do that. The drinks are cool. You basically have 5 different ingredients to mix them. You have intelligence, dexterity, charisma, strength, and defense. And you can tell like this drink, the Frosted Lagoon over here, which would be Isaac the Icicle's drink of choice, requires 3 defense shots, 1 offense like attack shot, and 1 charisma shot. The Swift Strike needs 3 dexterity, 1 intelligence, 1 defense. The Spoken Heart requires 3 charisma, 1 strength, 1 defense. The Sparkling Nebula requires, it looks like 2 charisma, 3 intelligence. I haven't made this one yet. Might need to check this out then. Put my bartending skills to good use. Exactly. It's literally your aesthetic. And this demo, at least for me in the States, it was free on Steam. So in the indie showcase, they announced Coffee Talk, which I feel like is by the same people, but I could be wrong. Coffee Talk Tokyo, which looks so cute. I don't know if you saw that in the indie showcase, the Indie World showcase, but you can make like matcha and like design. You can do the thing on top. It's very nice. I'm sorry, the break is starting in just under a minute, so feel free to hit the restroom, hydrate. I might munch a little and hydrate a little. We'll be back in 3 minutes once the break actually starts, and we're gonna resume this game. We're here talking with Fable. It is indeed. Yeah, I still need to make the Coffee Talk games. They've been on my wishlist forever, right? Yeah, it's been on my wishlist too, and then I saw this game came out, and it also rose to like the top of my wishlist. I look forward to playing and enjoying those games. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday. Oh, that was a dude. Not yet. What kind of hero are you looking for? All right. We'll leave this on Fable. My break is starting now. I will see you all in 3 minutes. Those of you watching the future, I will see you even sooner. A bit. The stream continues. Welcome in, Stuckum. Thank you again, Neon, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you for telling me about what was the Pokemon, in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, the Delinquent Run. That sounds pretty cool. It seems like a good idea. I'm here watching here, and they're playing money good. Yes, a new Star Wars game has been obtained, I believe. we're going to go ahead and resume our playthrough of the Tavern Talk demo. Again, free, available for us, at least here in the States on Steam. One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even. Preferably one who's good with a bow. One who tells me they want the quest. Ah, I am good with a bow. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around any woods. I know, Fable. And maybe I want the quest. Just maybe. No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you. Telling me to follow my heart. I gotta screenshot this. I'm silly. We have fun here. Then I step into your tavern, and the quest practically jumps out at me, and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forests. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they're also human. But you've talked to humans before. Oh, they're cute. And you got silver arrows for your birthday last year. They're just collecting dust in your room. Oh, they're so cute, and they're perfect for this quest. Yeah, so I think the main character is a little annoying, but otherwise, this game's writing is super cute. And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet. And then I didn't think that far ahead. I see. Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest. And I have to fight the werewolf, or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if when I try to shoot it with my silver arrow, I miss it and shoot a tree instead, and then the tree would be mad at me? But it wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead. Because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. So maybe I should put the quest back. Fable. Yes? Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Do you need to be told what to do? Maybe. I can't make this decision for you. Neither can I. Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. And suddenly, I'm unable to move until someone makes the decision for me. Like a slime. A frozen slime. A frozen slime that can't move. I've met slimes less anxious than you. You've met slimes? My tavern is open to everyone. Oh, that's cute. That's a nice touch. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? Water. More slime. Bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Ah. Maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest floor. I think I'd have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. True. I gotta take a screenshot of this with my tail. Oh, shoot, I made OBS really big. Alright, swap the camera. Alright, I'm gonna post this in my stream notes channel. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general? I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. This is just a demo, Fable. About taking the quest. It seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses, but it would make a good start for a song, right? Prelude of an epic. Fable, the protector of the woods. The world. The worms. Worms. They seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, I start to think more deeply about what might happen. All my bones start to shake, and I feel dizzy. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf? We don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. Anyone else in here prefer orange juice? Apple juice, grape juice, juice of choice. Chime in. It might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light and the dark. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Like the Mary Morgan incident. Or my first encounter with the Amaranthine Hydra. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. Yes, the Mary Morgan incident. Didn't you hear about that? Oh, thank Gaia word didn't get around. I can just do autoplay and talk. It was my very first adventure. Chance to finally escape from the daily grind. What happened? An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the Sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night, and the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So they wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in Tregarin recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure, yay! I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. So of course, it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves. Why were you so nervous? New people, seasoned adventurers, one stronger than the next, all in shining armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way. How did it go wrong? I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually glared, but my fear got a hold of me, and I led them astray. I must have blacked out. I never got lost in the woods before. But this time I did. I couldn't see well, there was blood rushing in my ears, and I felt dizzy. So for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of the Shiver Mare, home to the Mare Morgan. You know of the Mare Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men? Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. The fog ebbed away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side, the Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughingstock of every one of their gatherings. How am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. Could have led them right into the arms of the wyvern chimera that resides in the Quag Mangrove. They say it has a taste for adventurers. Well, so do I, if you know what I mean. But you didn't. But I didn't. Well, just a day after it arrived to guard the portal to the Dream Plane Avalon. I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought since it has fire breath, they wouldn't mind. So I approached the Amaranthine Hydra, and I have this whole speech prepared about how I'm looking forward to having it around, and how its green scales match my hat. But it was so tall and intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. It looked at my biscuits and then at me, and it said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reads the framework's past. Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things are changing as Leviathan's sea. All chimeras hate mice. All hydras love tea." I thought to myself, wow, the Amaranthine Hydra has given me a riddle, a quest. Maybe this shall be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left. And I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again, lest it know that I was not worthy of its wisdom. But then I couldn't take it anymore, and I ran back, apologized, and begged it for the answer. Turns out, that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea. Did you get it some? Yes. And you completed its quest. 3 days late. If it had needed an antidote, it would have died.
Would-haves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. They change nothing. I suppose you have a point. And last question for them. Why does no one want to spend time with you? Because I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone would pass by it except for me. I'd get caught on it and rip my coat. Did that happen once? Once? It should have been just once. It seems like my life only follows the path that's the most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go, like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. Too harsh on yourself, Fable. Am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming, and they make for a nice bouquet, you know? Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. But me being me, I confuse them with their evil twin, the weeping amaryllis. Now guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing? Weeping? Like a baby. All day long. When I plucked them, they released their spores and I started crying. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken. I'm sorry. It sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. There's nothing wrong with picking flowers. There is if they're the wrong flowers. Imagine if I had offered them to the adventurers. Or even worse, the Hydra. That would have been so embarrassing. I don't think gifting others flowers to make them a little happier is embarrassing. And it would have made for a good story to laugh about together. I don't think they would have laughed about it with me. Sorry, that's their voice. More at me. Maybe they would laugh with you if you choose not to run away. You seem to assign a cruel sense of humor to people that haven't even shown such a thing yet. Not everyone thinks about you the way you think about yourself. That would be nice. Innkeeper? Yes. Do you like spending time with me? Really? Of course. Seeing your face in my tavern brightens even the cloudiest day. Please never stop coming around. I won't. You make me feel a lot less alone. Thank you. That's because you're not alone. Not as long as my tavern and I are here. Did taverns invent parasocial relationships before streaming did? Anyhow. You seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here. But how can I not be, when everything I touch falls apart? You know that isn't true. You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of. You'll have to find that out then. Like on a quest. For example. Don't you think I'm a little underleveled? Do you think that will change by sitting around? I guess not. Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't and then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? But what if I'm not? What if there's someone better? Best thing you can do is try to help them. So what if another adventurer swings by and they're able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2, if you know what I mean, and who knows, you might even end up joining a party. And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever. I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I am a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run away real fast. That's the spirit. Okay, I, Fable, a great gardener and future hero, charmer of nymphs, am going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. and I shall return victorious. Did I do it right? Yes, good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your journey? Yes. You have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so that the werewolf won't see me coming? Yes. Harley, thank you for the gift sub to Medu. I appreciate it greatly. Medu, I hope you enjoy your emotes. We have, well, the Head Pat by Putty. We have the Wiggle by Reese. What else is good here? We have the Kalis from Diodan. Good times, good times. Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm gonna need that surprise round advantage. Yeah, we're gonna fight. We're gonna take a werewolf in a fight, or maybe something that can help me with diplomacy. Perhaps it's just a hungry lost liking after all, and it only needs a pep talk, and a hug. Maybe we could even be friends. Even more. But we need something with a lot of charisma for that. I will leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it to one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. Depending on what drink you give me, I could die. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing. All right. They either want dexterity if they're going to take on the werewolf in a fight, or they want charisma, and I'm leaning towards charisma. So we could do the Spoken Heart, the Swift Strike if we were doing dex. I think just full Spoken Heart. Sweet and sparkling in taste, the Spoken Heart will bring your deepest feelings bubbling to the surface. Your newfound sincerity, confidence, and many heartfelt words will work wonders in boosting your persuasive abilities. A charismatic boost, great for bards and emotionally repressed individuals. I'm worried about this. I feel like technically I should give them the dexterous one, but alright. Then 3 charisma. And last but not least, a little bit of defense on top. Alright, the Spoken Heart has been completed. Look at this cute beverage. This should do it. Thank you. I feel much better. Braver. But farming. No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending to a farm. There are a lot of farmers in Shagarin. And I'm going to protect them all. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. I'll be okay. Because of your help, I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed to get started. You got this, Fable. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay, I got this. Much better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday, and how I'd have to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking a quest, so... I brought you some Phoenix chills from my garden. They seem like chilies. They seem like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. And consumption can pass that on to mortals like us? Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks. They will. Thank you, Fable. It's a very thoughtful gift. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later. Of course. Glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post-victory. I hope Fable will be alright. I hope they don't run into a clown. Right, I forgot they don't like clowns. Or maybe they should. Could become friends. Fable, the mighty hero, and their best friend, the magical clown. Doesn't that sound good? Oh, end of demo. Alright, okay. Hello, people who made the game. Thank you for working on the game. I appreciate you. I thought there'd be like music or credits or something. All right, we did it. Game complete. This is cute. Once again, for those of you who didn't see, I really like this menu for Tavern Talk because if you click on this, it opens up like a DM screen. It's super cute. You can see the drawings around over here, but yeah, I guess that's it. We beat the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it up for the people in the future and then come back to chat with you all before we head out, I guess. So people in the future, I hope you all have a good night, a good afternoon, a good morning, wherever you are. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.